Hello and welcome to watch another video. Today we are building with my sister, and I started by building a stable because we have a lot of horses and a couple of donkeys which were kind of like just outside on leads, which really causes like some kind of problem with my computer. So we decided to make a stable, or I decided. My sister was fishing, and that is something that she mainly did today, or these days we were playing. Anyway, like really simple stable, just like couple of wooden logs to look like it was supported. Also, we found a zombie villager which we did get on a boat, which is amazing. Problem is that it did despawn later, so this wasn't really that useful. But at least we had it stopping people from going inside the enchantment room for some time. After that, my sister was like, hey, check out, I have 2 fishing rods for you in this box I have gotten you, mending and unbreaking. So I combined them because why not? Now I have a good fishing rod, although I won't be using it as much as my sister does, but it's still amazing. And after that I did fish for some time with her, but I quickly went back to building the stable because it didn't have enough room for all the horses and donkeys yet. And I used some birchwood, like to separate the kind of rooms every horse has. And I should have done this before putting the horses and donkeys on their rooms, because I just keep hitting them on accidents. But after that we got our elytras with my sister and we flew on top of the mountain, and there was an igloo there. And I went inside the igloo to check if it had a basement, and it had. So I waited for my sister, who crash landed on the mountain, so I needed to get her stuff, which none of it despawned, I believe, and if it did, I didn't see it. So also nobody remembers, so no problem at all. She had like crash landed on the tree, so the stuff had almost fallen off the mountain, but luckily it didn't, so I found everything. Also, she said that she was like landing very carefully, but then the game lagged and she just couldn't control it anymore. So I got her all of her stuff. Maybe forgot something, but still, she got everything. And I went back to on top of the mountain to cut some trees so that we could put something there. That was the original reason we were going there. Also, I built this little what would you call this, like thing that my sister could land on if the game lags again, but she didn't even use it. Very nice. Useless. Anyway, after that we went inside the igloo again, because now we went to the basement to see if the zombie villager there would have despawned like the other one did, and it didn't. Maybe it's different because this building is supposed to have a zombie villager. Also, I got the golden apple and the weakness potion so that we could cure the zombie. I kind of messed up going to potion because me and my sister had the weakness. Then we started to build. This is like the little thing that we had, so that shows where the building's gonna be. And we found a drone, which we were like, yeah, if you I think that yeah, I saw like a comment on someone's video who said that you can get the trident fully like like without it having any like durability taken. Yeah, full durability if you throw it a natural shell, and it worked. And after it had dropped the trident, I killed the drown, so we got the natural shell back. And there it is, a full durability trident. I looted it with loyalty so that it actually would have some use and would come back to me. I believe this is one of the books we got from the stronghold, but I'm not sure. Then we went to the nether. I went to the nether, my sister didn't come there. And I made a little like farm for XP for the places. Except it doesn't really work that well. I did make it a slightly better later, but it still doesn't work that well. But it did get a little bit quicker. Then we wanted frog lights for the stable. So my sister waited on the other side of the portal with a frog, and I got slime cubes through it so that the frog which my sister had would get the magma cubes and the frog lights, which like did work surprisingly well, except when there were any bigger magma cubes, because I didn't know how much space they need to move. But I think we got like 7 at this point. Also, the reason we didn't get the frog through the portal is that it wasn't working for some reason, but then it randomly like went through it, so I just got it on a lead and was like, yeah, maybe it would go back, but no, it didn't go through the portal again. And then I put it on a lead so that it would stay there for some time. We're trying to get more of the magma cubes, because I was collecting the frog lights and my sister went back to fishing or getting more frogs. Yeah, it was probably getting more frogs so that if the magma cubes go through the portals, she can get them too. After that, we made scaffolding on top of the mountain so that we wouldn't need to use durability of the elytras because we didn't have mending or unbreaking for them. And we were testing like, can I take you on a boat upwards? No, I didn't. Then we just started with a llama, which we stole from a wandering trader who just left it. Yeah, definitely left it. It's not like we did anything to him. And apparently if you have any kind of entity on a lead and there's player on the entity, like she's riding the llama or in the boat, the lead won't work on it. So we needed to think of a next strategy. So I took the llama on the lead and went on top of the scaffolding because I had a theory I wanted to test, which was that if I would take the llama on top of the scaffolding, put it on a lead to a fence, and then go on its back, would it still fall? And would it take fall damage? And if it wouldn't, would it go back up? So, after I got on top of the mountain, I put a fence post on the side of the what was this? Yeah, mountain on the cliff, and then I tied the llama to it, and after that I jumped on the llama's back. Turns out, yeah, it does fall, but it also takes fall damage, and you do too, so it really doesn't work. We were supposed to test it with a boat too, but I kind of forgot. After that, we started putting on top of the mountain, replacing the wool with stone, like we're gonna put something else than just stone bricks on it. My sister found some reference photos she wanted to use. I can't remember what it looked like though, but she said that the stone thing it had was cool, so I guess we're doing that. And like, we definitely don't have the most efficient way of doing this, because I would have maybe made shears. This would have been like 100 times faster, but I didn't. Also, we put some stairs here and there, so it looks like the stairs are supporting the next layer. It has, like 2 stories. Yes, 2 stories. I can't speak anymore. Anyway, after that, it doesn't really look that great, but that's alright. It will look better later. And have a nice day. Goodbye.